Let's continue with the next part. That will be the back cover. We have more instruction. This is a more difficult part because they have more features, but let's start with the most basics. Yeah, let's start with the name. So phone back cover. All right, keep this apart. Click OK. OK again. Let's unhide the layers and let's select the default orientation of the datum planes. All right, so this will be placed on the front view again, the front datum plane. So let's start with an extrude. Let's center it and add a couple of center lines. This, it's a rectangle like this. And let's change them to 1.75 by 475. Okay, and the depth will be 0.5. All right, so remember, if I select the front view, this will be the front area and this will be the back of the back cover. So let's take a look or let's make a cut on the side. So I will select the right datum plane and I will click Extrude again. What I'm going to do is to add a couple references right here and here. And what I'm going to do is to add a line like this. 1, 2, and 3. My mouse button. And I will add a distance between this edge or this reference and this point. And this will be 0.25. And the angle from here to here will be 9 degrees. Okay? So instead creating a material, the system detects that I'm trying to remove material. So what I'm going to do is to click in options and change the depth to through all in both sides, like this. All right, perfect. The next step is to add around um, around a 4 at the back. So let's add a round here, change it to 4. No, not here. It should be here. Change it to 4, like this. And then a couple rounds on the bottom. Let me change this. Will be 0.75 here and here. So I kept Control key press in order to select both in the same set. So I'm going to click in a new set and I will add this control here and I will change this round to 0.5 like this. All right, and we accept it. Once that I have done this, I will add a draft. So I will select the draft surface that I will add this to are going to be this one. I'm pressing Control key in my keyboard to select them like this. The draft hinge will be this surface, and automatically the pull direction will be selected in the same surface. So I will change the angle to 10 and just confirm that the draft angle is inside. If you see it like this, change it. So it must be this way. All right. So click OK. Then we are going to add another round right here of 0.15 like this. Then I will add a new tool that is called shell. This shell will be 0.003 and I will select this surface to remove it. So what I'm doing is to create a wall of 0.30 and I'm removing this surface. All right, so I click OK. Now I will create um, another plane. So this one will be from this plane, it will be 2.85 like this. All right, so let me accept it. Now we are going to create the antenna brace. So based on this new um, plane, we are going to add an extrude. So let me click in this section. And the antenna brace will be on this side, the back cover. So I will add a circle here and the dimension for this little guy will be 0.29 diameter. The distance in X will be from the bottom to the center and it will be 0.22 and from the center 0.62 like this. So I will accept it. So if you see that the extrude is going in the opposite way, just change it. And we are going to extrude it to next. So the system will look for the distance and will extrude it until I find material. All right. So I will click OK here. And we are going to create another extrude. I will remove material and we are going to take care of the depth later. So let's click define. I'm going to select this surface, sketch view to center it. And we are going to use another tool that is concentric. So select this circular reference. And as you can see, you can create a new circle, but reference it with this edge. All right. So right mouse button and update the diameter of this new hole to 0.13. And the hole depth will be defined with using this tool through until, and you can select this surface. So as you can see, the hole will be cut until they touch this surface. All right, so let's click OK. And finally, we are going to add a couple rounds. This one will be 0.30, 0.03, and without touching the control key, I want to create a new set. This will be 0.02, like this. Click OK. Now we are going to add the pods. So I'm going to create a new plane from this surface, and this will be minus zero point 0.1, like this. Click OK. So now from this new reference, I'm going to add an extrude, and I will add a circle using the center and point tool. 1, 2. So the distance here will be 0.4. This one will be 0.5. And the distance from the bottom will be 0.31. And the distance between center to center, here and here, will be 4. And the diameter will be 0.19, like this. All right. Okay. And we are going to switch the direction of the extrudes, and we are going to select until it touches the next surface. All right, so click OK. So now we are going to add a hole here. You are going to select this surface first. You are going to press Ctrl key and select this axis. All right. So based on the information that I have in the drawing, this hole will be 0.09 through all, and we are going to change it to standard. Drill. Countersink and counterbore. So when you have this, you can use the tool shape and you can modify the shape of the hole. So right here we are going to modify this. So this diameter is going to be 0.1335. This diameter no, this one is 0.9. Out of range. I need to modify this first. Okay, so this big one is 0.1335. This one is 0.11125. We are going to change this to 90 degrees. The depth for this one is 0.35. Nothing. Oops. Control C. Allow me to make the hole. It should be through all, so I don't need to care about this. But this one, 0.35. There you go. That is why it didn't allow me, because I need to change this to through all first. All right. So now that we have this, let me modify this again. So this is 1335. This is point 11125 like this. 90 degrees, you can keep this as is, and let's press OK. All right, so when you have created hole, you can select it, copy, Control C, Control V in your keyboard. Again, you are going to select the placement first, Control, select this axis, and you will have an exact copy of the other hole. So click OK, select both holes, group them, select mirror, select this surface. Oh, cancel. I will ungroup this. So I need to select everything together. So let me ungroup the holes. 1, 2, 3. So I will group, including the pulse, like this. Now I'm going to mirror this, and there you go. So now we have the pulse and the holes in your back cover. All right, so let's save it and continue with the next video. Thanks.